only purpose seems to be destruction and chaos. One fact is quite clear. The militaries of the world are severely outgunned. In the absence of a miracle, this could very well mean the end of civilization as we know it.
Hello, Commander. In response to the alien threat, this Council of Nations has chosen to activate the XCOM project.
Alrighty, we are back, and as usual, we are completely broke. We seem to be perpetually in need of more money, but that's probably how the game is designed, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. We're a day away from getting precision lasers here, and I don't remember exactly what this is going to unlock, if it even told me. And then we've got our newer interceptors going to South America. That will be very nice indeed. Satellite operation over Brazil the day after that. And then I'm sure we will have another mission before we hit that council report. So let's go ahead and get to it. Now I could start thinking about that alien base assault, I suppose. I'm going to scan for activity. I don't know. I want to see what the precision laser is first. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. This is going to be our sniper rifle and our LMG, I think. Okay. Assign new research. Okay, after a number of failed experiments, we finally succeeded in focusing an accelerated energy pulse through a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. The result is an extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, very good, but with a much greater chance of inflicting critical damage on enemy targets. We believe this weapon is now ready for development in the field once Dr. Shen and his team complete the fabrication process. During our testing, we've also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, but relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical roles as the traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints and with greater damage output. However, as with our other laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague these designs. Okay, so we don't have a new LMG, we have a new shotgun. Scatter laser. Okay, that's the shotgun. Laser sniper rifle provides greater chance of inflicting crit damage. However, due to the unwieldy nature of the rifle, the soldiers will suffer a penalty when attempting to strike targets at close range. Okay, I'm kind of used to that anyway. All right, so now let's move as heavy lasers. Maybe that's going to be... No, that's ship-based cannons and interceptors. I don't know. It might be good for the LMG as well. I don't really see what's going to be good for the LMG. All right, well, we're going to go back to the old process of doing them based on how long they're going to take. So we've got the UFO power source first, then we're going to do heavy lasers, I guess. That, even though, actually, I don't know, that could be... I'm going to do this, because this could possibly help our LMG. I don't know. All right. Back then to engineering, and I want 2 of these shotguns. I know already I'm gonna need money, so we're gonna go ahead and sell. What would this be? This would be, I'm gonna sell 4 of these. That would be 1/6, but I'm gonna round to 1/5. I'm gonna sell, 1/5 or 1/6 or so of, I'm just gonna round these all to nice round numbers. Muton Corpse, I don't have very many of those. I may not want to do anything with those. Alien alloys, yeah, I'll sell some of these. Weapon fragments, I'll sell 6 of those since we had 206. Okay, good enough.
We're currently tracking several unidentified targets, but nothing that requires our attention just yet.
Okay, so that's 112. That's enough for now. We're looking okay there. That's good. Back to engineering. All right. The skeleton key is going to cost us 18. The laser sniper rifle. We want 2 of these, and we want 2 scatter lasers, I think. Capable of inflicting considerable damage, however, accuracy suffers greatly as the range to the target increases. So it's the opposite, obviously, of the sniper rifle. Okay. And I don't need to do anything there. Now back to the barracks. You the soldiers. So you're already using the laser rifle, I presume. Yes, you are. You're fine. This heavy is going to be using the LMG, and I don't have anything to change that to. Okay. Anna, you are using the laser rifle. We're going to change you then to a scatter laser. Okay. Then we have... I just realized I could make another chitin... What's that thing called? A chitin armor? Oh, chitin plating, but I need more chrysalid corpses for that. Okay, never mind, then I won't make another one. Alright, barracks. Ananda Kapoor, you are a heavy. Again, nothing to change for you. Really need better body armor. That's going to be the next main thing, I think. Okay, you are assault, so you need scatter, but if I'm going to be getting Jeff Gibson back and Jack Jones, if I'm going to be getting these back, I need to get them the new weapons. So maybe I hold off on doing the rest of these for the moment. Okay. I only have 2 snipers. I could go ahead. Oh no, I've got 3 snipers. You're the new guy. You get a sniper rifle. You've got the scope. Okay. Alright. So, Anna and then Jack are going to get the scatter guns. I could just go ahead and make another sniper rifle and another... No, I'm not going to. I need to save some money, Michael. Okay. Alright, so then back to... I'm doing the research. I'm okay on engineering. Okay. We're going to go back to mission control. Is it time? Skeleton keys, 18. Manufacture. Submit order.
The potential applications for this sort of tech would have been limitless if the aliens had only come in peace.
Okay. Are we ready to do it? This would be for... I'm gonna go ahead and do the heavy lasers first, I think. After this flurry of activity, then we're gonna do the alien base assault. I'm hoping heavy lasers is gonna let me get my LMGs upgraded. Yep, okay. Assign new research. Alright, so this then, we finally found a workable solution to the heat dissipation issues we've struggled with when attempting to create a more powerful laser weapon for our troops. Although this variant still operates near the limit of what would ordinarily be considered safe operating temperatures, we believe it is stable enough at this point to begin fabrication and engineering. While developing this heavy laser for our troops, we also blueprinted a variation suitable for mounting to our interceptors. Attaching this weapon to one of the ship's hardpoints should provide a significant boost in firepower to our pilots when engaging the alien craft. Heavy laser available, laser cannon available. Heavy laser. Dealing high amounts of damage. That's what I like to hear. Laser cannon, I'm sure I can't afford all of this stuff. Okay, carapace armor, 5 days. I'm gonna do the UFO power source first. I feel like I've been delaying this one for a long time, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go to engineering. We're gonna see how expensive the heavy lasers are. 21, so we need 42, which means we need 23 more. 23 bucks. And then if we wanted to build these laser cannons, we're looking at 69 bucks that we need. Visit the gray market. Okay, here we go. We're going 4 more, 2 more, 5 more, Wow, these are all of these are only 5. Interesting. Okay. That gets me to 60. I need $3. There we go. 66 bucks. Complete transaction. Back to engineering. Build buy items. Heavy lasers. We need 2 of them. In order. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking I need 2 laser cannons. I need 5 laser cannons. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Let's go ahead and go back into our barracks. View our soldiers. Heavy. Zhang, you are ready. You're back in the game. Heavy, laser, and Holly. Heavy laser. Okay. What does this say? Base damage is only 4. Crit chance is low. Crit damage is high. Expends ammunition at a high rate. Oh no, that's LMG. Michael, look at the correct thing here. Base damage 6. There we go. Okay, an improvement on the LMG, capable of suppressing enemies if the heavy has appropriate training. Like all LMG variants, expends ammo quickly. Okay. 0% crit chance, but it does great crit damage with a 0% chance. Okay. Alright, then we are ready. I could wait 1 day for Jeff Gibson. Or we could go ahead and roll with this team right here. Not you, not Ananda Kapoor, but with Chang or Peng. Who am I? Wait a minute. Oh, no, okay. Alright, yeah. I guess we'll... I think I'm going to wait 1 more day to get Gibson back. And then, but we won't wait 4 days for Jack Jones. Okay. Scan.
Satellite coverage now available over Brazil.
Alright, assign new research. So this is... The power supply systems recovered from the alien craft are perhaps the most important piece of technology we've retrieved so far. Although we could spend years researching the intricacies of this equipment, the urgency of our development process means we've had to rely on theoretical analysis more than I would prefer. Despite the risks involved in attempting to reverse engineer this technology, we made a number of small steps towards a fully adapted power cell. Our most important discovery so far, the element we've been referring to as Illyrium, is the vital component that provides nearly limitless energy to the alien power cells. Although there is still much to learn, we believe it should be possible for the engineering team to begin assembling a makeshift power cell based on our initial findings, which may prove useful in the development of an advanced fighter craft. However, we'll certainly want to do further analysis of the Illyrium element that fuels the alien power systems. Illyrium generator available for construction. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is extra power. Plus 2 power for every adjacent power facility. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going to worry about that later. Illyrium is 5 days. Carapace armor is 5 days. I'm going Carapace armor. But I'm not going to wait for it. We're going to go back to the barracks. We're going to give Jeff Gibson his sniper rifle. And you also need... You need a scope. I gave somebody else your scope. Who's got the scope? Not you. Is it Holly? Actually, you know what? I think the other sniper's got one. Ping. Do you have one? Yes, you do. Okay. You're going to go back to the frag for now. Wait a minute. Do you have a sniper rifle? Yes, you do. You got to go back to the normal. Because Oh, no, you are my second ranking sniper. You're my third ranking sniper. Do you had... You've got the scope. Who has the other sniper rifle? Or did nobody have one? I guess I don't remember. Okay. Oh. Jeff? Yeah, Jeff, you've got one. And you're going to take a scope. Okay. I'll get this figured out eventually. And then we've got... Most importantly, do you have the right color? Yeah, you've got the right color. Bright pink. Okay. And then Ping, you're the next highest sniper on the list. You get the laser sniper rifle and the scope. Okay. Alright, so now the question becomes, who do we take two of? Do we take... We're taking one support, we're taking two heavy, we're going to take two assault and one sniper, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Back to mission control, alien base assault. Doesn't tell me how difficult this is going to be. We're going to try it. Don't know if I'm ready for this or not. Have no idea what to expect. Scope. Okay, clear unit. We need Zhang. And clear unit. We need Gibson. Sniper. Support. Assault. Heavy. Assault heavy, and okay, we need you to have two grenades. Which means I need to go back to my previous clear unit. I need to go back to my other heavy, you. Yep, you've got the alien grenade. Not anymore, you know. Clear that. Back to Zhang. Your loadout. Alien grenade. Who's got the arc thrower? Jack Jones has the arc thrower. Jack Jones is not coming with us. Okay. Scope. I could give her the scope instead of the nanofiber vest. No, I get her. She's aggressive. She needs the extra couple of hit points, I guess. Okay. I could also actually give her the... You know what I'm going to do? Frag grenade? No, I was going to say, he needs the chitin plating because he's my only support and he's so important. He heals everybody else. I cannot get him killed. I was gonna give her the chitin plating, but changed my mind there. Okay, scope. I think I'm okay with all that. Captain Chang. Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Touching down.
Begin assault.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound. You've only got one chance to make this work, though, so let's make sure we do it right.
Okay, identify and capture the base commander if possible. Well, that's not going to happen because I don't have my arc thrower. This is terrifying.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles, I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Okay, I can get you up to here, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I want to see where I can throw the battle scanner. I'm going to move you up to here where I can throw the battle scanner. Looks like that's the area I'm headed towards, maybe. Okay, if that's the area I'm headed towards, I'm going to move to here. Okay. Oh no, there's a door over there. That's not going to be where I want to throw a battle scanner after all. Can we move in between these things? No, we have to go up this way. Alright, so we're going to take our time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take our time. I want Anna. You can go run and gun.
Hunt 'em down.
You can get up to here or here. Let's get you up to here. No, you're the aggressive one. We're going to get you up to here. Because you might trigger something over there.
Well,
yep.
It looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees, but that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Alright. Well, not gonna Overwatch. Obviously. Okay, this just got way more intense all of a sudden. 3 of the really tough ones here. 100%, 30% chance to crit. Take that shot. 5 points. Okay. Well, the thing is, I believe these things are melee, right? So they don't shoot. If we kill this one, the other 2 might be far enough away to not be able to attack. I do not know if I can shoot from that spot right there. Let me go to Chang here. Chang, you might need to run and gun. I do not know. I probably have my sniper standing in exactly the wrong spot here, but okay, I should be able to get you. Zhang, should be able to get you up to here and get a shot. Just the one shot, okay. 80%, that's all. Okay, before you take that, I might... The pistol only does 2 points. 66% here. Or, oh, I don't even have a shot at the other one. That's interesting. Alright, let's take this shot right here.
See you in hell.
Alright. Chrysalid deceased. That means we could do some overwatches with the others here. So let's get Holly up to here and overwatching. Gibson, you get another shot? Interesting. What is that? Snapshot? Is that what allows you to get a second? Yeah, I think it is. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay. We're going to overwatch with you then. Zhang, you're going to overwatch. Chang, you're going to overwatch. And Petros, you are going to Overwatch. Or I could throw the smoke grenade, but I'm hoping that if they come charging at us, we're going to get enough shots off. I'm hoping that we can take them out. Seven, okay. Anybody else? Everybody else, okay. Maybe not everybody should have shot at the same one. Missed.
Hoorah!
Target's still up.
Stop. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh man, these things scare me. Alright, 100%. Nice. Okay. Alright, you do not need to reload for... Oh, you didn't get a shot. I guess I now know that I did not have line of sight with her. Okay. Alright, you fired twice. You probably could stand to reload. I don't think there's going to be anything up here. I think you could probably safely reload where you're at. I'm going to move somebody forward here first. Let's move Zhang up. And we're going to Overwatch with him. Gibson, you can move up and reload.
Rock and roll.
Wilson, you did not take a shot. I just now... No, I was going to say, I thought I was blocking everybody with those two, but no, she actually is okay. You can move forward and Overwatch. Petros in just a second here. Now, you don't need to reload. We're going to move you forward and Overwatch. And Petros... Same for you. Okay. I hear him. Okay, she needs to move up and reload. She's not blocking anybody if she goes there, but she might be able to go a little farther if they weren't blocking her. Okay, how do we want to do this exactly? We need to get up here to that doorway. So let's take Zhang. I want Zhang. Where Zhang? Oh, Zhang, you're blocked. Never mind. Gibson cannot reach. Who can reach up there? Obviously, Demopolis can, but he's not the one I want to do that. Okay, Chang, you can come up here.
Enemy in sight.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we can hear you. We know you're there. Okay, and they might be able to shoot at us from over here. Whoa, this is... I didn't even realize... This goes this way also. I did not cover my rear when I started doing this. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's get you to here. No, I want Gibson to move to... no, he can't do that and Overwatch. Okay. I'm going to move you to here and Overwatch if you have not seen them. Which you have not. Overwatch. You are probably going to be on Overwatch as well, but Gibson, I'm moving you to here, and I'm going to Overwatch because you have good cover here. Zhang, Bogdanova. Like I said, you need to reload.
Reloaded.
Wilson. Okay, we're gonna get Zhang up to here. And Wilson. I'm putting you here. And overwatching. And let's see if they show up. And you are, Chang, you are overwatching as well.
What was that sound?
Oh, hello. They can shoot through the door.
Close, but not good enough.
Okay. Why are they able to move up and shoot at us, but our Overwatch did not trigger? Do any of us have a shot? Yes, you do. 87%. Take that. I know there's another one over there, but I have no idea if he could pop up back here or not. And we don't know if that other one is on Overwatch. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take Bogdanova. We're gonna move her up to here. See if this triggers an opportunity shot. Does not. She could get up to here. She doesn't have any place to really hide. That's less than ideal. Plus she's now blocking the way forward. Okay, we're gonna take Chang. Not Chang, we're gonna take Zhang and move him forward. You're gonna move out of the way. Holly, you're gonna move up to here. I could move you up to here and see if we trigger something. The thing is, you don't get an automatic dodge. I'm gonna take my time. I am gonna take my time here. As far as I know, there's not a time limit. Okay, and Zhang, you are just gonna Overwatch. See what they do. Nothing. Okay. Alright, Chang, you have lightning reflexes. We're moving you up to here. Nothing. There's nowhere to hide. That's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna move you up to here. I'm gonna run and gun.
Moving to firing position.
Move you up to here. There it is. And he's not overwatching. Okay. 100%. Good use of run and gun right there. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's reassess. Back in this direction, we could have come up this way, but I'm going to assume that, okay, we could come up here and then backtrack over here to check it out if we want to. There's nothing. Okay, so I'm actually turned around. This way right here is the way to continue forward into the ship, and I was thinking it was off to my right here. Okay, I think we're safe now. I'm going to start dashing forward, I believe. Well, Zhang, you're kind of in front. Start moving the people in front out of the way of the others. Bogdanova. Who are you? You're Wilson. Yeah, I like Wilson being up front as well, but Bogdanova can actually move farther thing is there is no cover at all. We're just going to move forward and overwatch. We're going to move forward and overwatch. You're going to reload.
I am ready.
Mopolis. Going to move forward and reload. Don't desperately need to reload, but there's no harm in doing it. And I think this is the right time to do it. You're going to move forward and overwatch. Okay. Bogdanova, move forward. Can you reach? You cannot reach that wall, but you can reach here. Is there any reason for me to run and gun? I don't think I need to. I think we would have heard them or seen them if they were here.
I'm sure my team would love to get their hands on that thing.
Wow. Okay. Alright. That's bad.
X-ray on the move! They're flanking us!
All I had to do was go ahead and do my run and gun. Does anybody have a shot? You do. Chang, 100%. You're out of ammo then.
Hoorah! No rounds.
Drone beam. No idea what a drone beam is. Okay, and I have no idea if I have a shot here. And I have no idea if it has a shot on her, but if it does, she's a sitting duck. And I've already used both of my assaults. Okay, you've got a shot. 70%.
I have eliminated the target.
Okay, that's good. I was not expecting there to be more stuff behind us there. Okay, obviously. Alright. Petros, you can get all the way up to here. Wilson, you can get up to here. Gibson, you can get up to here. Okay, I hear them, and those don't sound like drones. Okay, we're gonna take Petros. We're gonna open this door. Okay, nothing. That looks like, I guess, a UFO power source there, but nothing else to see. All right, I need Gibson in here because he's going to be. This is going to count as full cover for him. It's not good cover for anybody else, but you could come here. I don't think there's going to be anybody on Overwatch, so I'm going to assume this would be safe. You're going to Overwatch. Okay, Chang, you desperately need to come forward. We didn't see anything right there. Bogdanova, you can come up to here. You could run and gun, come up to here and Overwatch, or I might not need to do that. Let's see how far. Okay, Gibson cannot make it there. If I run Gibson up to here, he'll have cover for next turn. He won't be able to do anything this turn, obviously, but is it likely that there's... I guess it's possible there could be something over there. Zhang. Would not hurt for you to reload, but it's not urgent. Bogdanova, you're fine. I'm gonna get you up to here. No, I don't need to go that far. Back to Wilson. Wilson to here. Chang, you need to haul jets here. Oh, you need to reload is what you need to do. And then Bogdanova, you can overwatch. It's kind of standing in the open right now, a lot of us are, but I think we're okay. Okay. She can get up to here and either overwatch or run and gun.
X-ray spotted.
Okay, I think I found them.
Watch the flanks, they're moving!
She can get back to here. We're gonna run and gun.
Moving to fire position.
Back to here. And we're gonna overwatch. Okay, before I forget, you're gonna come to here. Could you come anywhere better than that? Not really. Nope, we're just gonna move you to here. And you're gonna reload.
Reloaded.
You've done some good work already in this situation. Okay, I need probably not Petros. Petros, we're going to move you back to here, and you're going to overwatch. Gibson, you're going to overwatch from there. You could reload, and Holly, you're at full ammo, so I'm going to move you closer and overwatch. I'm going to move you closer. I could overwatch you. I feel like I've got enough overwatching going on, so I'm going to reload.
Reloading.
I've got 3 people who are overwatching, and none of them had a shot anyway. Okay. She could come forward just to draw fire. We didn't see them move. We don't know if they're using Overwatch at all. Let's move her up to here. Okay, there's one. 48%. That's not spectacular. I'm assuming she'd be safe back here. They would have to move forward. Okay, so Wilson. To here. And Overwatch. Zhang. To here. And Overwatch. Gibson to here. And Overwatch. Petros. Or Chang. Let's move Chang up to here. I could get Chang all the way up to here and then Overwatch. Let's do that. And then then Petros can come here. So we're going to put you on run and gun.
Down.
We're going to run you up to here. And you're going to Overwatch. And then Petros could even get you here, but I need to protect you. I need to keep you protected. Let's See what they do.
What was that?
Okay, got some shots here. Missed.
Kill confirmed.
Damn it.
Somebody hit. Is that the
What's
sniper?
making that noise?
I think it may have been the sniper who got him. Okay. In the zone. What does in the zone mean? If I do soldier info F1, what is in the zone? I don't see what in the zone is. In the zone. I don't... Oh, in the zone, right there. In the zone. Killing a flanked or uncovered target with a sniper rifle does not cost an action. Okay, it doesn't matter because I haven't used any actions. Alright, I'm going to... I'm going to take Bogdanova again and move her up because she's got the lightning reflexes and we don't know if there's somebody there. Well, there's two somebodies there. She's got 48% and 44%. She does not have run and gun available. Neither does Chang. But Chang could move up to here. But these shotguns are not the ideal weapons right now. Wilson, you could get up to here. Would you get a shot from here? That's the question. Probably would get a shot from there. I don't know if you would get one from there. I'm thinking these shotguns are the worst guns to have here, however. Oh, you know what I could do is I could get her over. I could get her to here. I don't think it's likely that we would trigger something over here, but if I did, that would obviously be bad. Since she's not the idea, her value was in using her lightning reflexes if necessary. She's got less value when it comes to shooting them at this distance. Rapid fire, she could take 2 shots, but that's going to be even lower chance to hit. But I do have pretty good... I mean, I've got more people here that I could be moving forward and still take shots. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take... I think this is Holly, right? We're going to take Holly and see if she can get a shot from here. If she cannot, then we're going to go into Overwatch overall. If she can, then I might use suppression, or I might just like open fire. We'll see what our chances are here. Okay, she does have a shot. 78%. Suppression. Take a free shot if the target moves. And she's got the... Yeah, just take the shot. Just take a shot. 78%.
X-ray down.
Now, what we need... I need you to... I need to find out, is there... Am I going to get a shot on that one from right there? Can Zhang get up there? Zhang cannot get up there. Okay, so it means it's got to have to be... It's going to have to be Chang. Chang does have a shot. Unfortunately, Chang also has a shotgun. 87% though. Alright.
Hoorah!
Okay, I overthought that, but we got there eventually. Okay. Now, I could get the battle scanner down there. I think that's worth doing. So Gibson, we're going to move you up to here. And we're going to battle scanner down this way. Alternatively, over there. Let's do it right there.
Incoming signal from battle scanner.
Okay. Those are mutons. And there's 3 of them. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I would trigger them from here. But if it did trigger them, he would at least count as full cover right there. But I'd rather trigger them when I've got people overwatched and ready for them. Instead of these 3 having already taken their turn. Actually, only 2 of you took your turn. Okay, and you don't need to reload. You're going to go into Overwatch. Is that everybody? Yeah, Petros is all that's left. Okay, Petros, you can stay back here. You've already reloaded. You can just Overwatch. Let's see if they move. They did not move. Okay. Still there. Now, will I trigger them by moving here? That's the question.
What in God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Okay, we don't have time to think about that right now. We've got a situation on our hands here. Zhang, you can move up to here. That might trigger them. Or alternatively, I might be able to hit them with a rocket next turn. Bogdanova. Do I need to check out this area, I wonder? Okay, you could run and gun, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get Petros up to here. His range is better. Chang and Bogdanova, and this is Holly Wilson. Okay, we're going to move you to here. And Overwatch. Lots of Overwatches going on right now, that is for sure. And Anna could move all the way down to here. And Overwatch. Okay, they are not moving until we trigger them. Zhang, if you fired a rocket, you can do it. Should do some serious damage to all 3 of them.
Target locked.
What on earth? I fell through the ground. That freaked me out for a moment. Okay. Well, that took care of them. I could actually now use another battle scanner up this way.
Here they come.
Need to. Okay. You're in a very bad position right there. So what we're going to do... Well, we do have 8%. No, I don't love 8%, and I don't love 20%. I could move up, though, and have pretty good cover. Could even run and gun. What is Gibson? What is his chance to hit? 45%, 65%, and 45%. But he's unfortunately also just standing in the open. If he backed up and she backed up, and we got everybody else here on Overwatch, let me do this. I'm going to take... You've already shot. There's nothing you can do. Demopolis, if I move you to here, you have a shot. Yes, you do. 85%, 100%.
See you in hell.
All right. I like 100%. Those are good odds. And Chang, 87%. This is going okay. So far, we're doing all right here. I wish I knew what that meant, that down arrow, but I'm going to assume that it might mean just that I'm not undercover, I guess. Okay, you don't have a shot. Wilson, you don't have a shot. I don't have a great... Okay, if I... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, Gibson, I need to get you into cover somehow. There's not really anywhere to get you into cover other than... Oh, no, you could get to there. Alternatively, I can dash. I could run and gun Bogdanova and get all the way up to there. The problem is, would I trigger others? I don't want to risk that. So she's going to move up to here and see what her chance to hit is, and possibly Overwatch, or possibly take the shot.
What could they possibly be storing in those tanks?
Okay, her chance to hit is 8%. Very clearly, that's not going to work. She's going to Overwatch. Wilson. What I want to do is I'm going to take Gibson and move him back. And Wilson, I'm going to move you just a tad bit closer. Because he's exposed. So there's no reason for me to not have two guys exposed, or two soldiers exposed now. So we're going to move you forward. I'm not going to waste a rocket on one of them. I'm going to see if I move you to here and put you on Overwatch. See if it moves close enough to take a shot at.
They're falling back!
Okay, it actually seems like it didn't move at all, and I also didn't see it go into Overwatch. Interesting. Alright, we're going to move Bogdanova up.
Here they come.
More drones. What is her chance to hit? 36%, 54%. She might need to run and gun. I do not know. Nobody else even has a shot. I might actually have her back up. I think that might be the play here. Let's get people on Overwatch, and let's see if those drones at the very least come forward, so that we can blast them from Overwatch. She kind of could benefit. This is not she. Is this a she? Yes, this is a she. Okay, Chang. She could benefit from reloading but I don't think now is the time to do it. She's going to overwatch. Gibson, you're going to overwatch. I think you're fine. You're far enough back, you'll get a shot before they do. Bogdanova, you are going to run and gun.
Haul ass.
And fall back. 8%, 30%. You're going to overwatch. Holly Wilson, you're going to overwatch. You're not under any cover, but you're going to move to here and overwatch. I'm hoping they move forward. Petros, you're going to overwatch. And I dare not move Zhang up to here for fear of... No, I might be able to. Yeah, I'm going to move him up to here. And he's going to overwatch. Let's hope that something comes towards us. Nope, taking a shot and it hit her. That's disconcerting. That is not what I wanted to have happen at all. There goes our nanofiber vest. She's going to dash all the way back to here. Because we need them to come forward. Overwatch. 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 I'm using this as much as of an opportunity to learn their behaviors. Because I realize this is not super aggressive of me. There we go. Come on, somebody else. Wow, holy cow.
Missed. Shot wide.
Wow.
Need a resupply.
This is insane. It's hitting on every shot. We had like a 20% chance, and then whatever our chances were in 3 consecutive misses. This is terrible. This is no longer going well at all. 95%, and somehow I had 3 misses? You don't have a shot. Oh, weapons out of ammo. Reload. Okay, I'll move you first. I just wanted to see what his chance to hit was. Gibson, how are you missing? 95% chance. How did I miss 3 times?
Hostiles pacified.
That's insane. Are you the one who got shot, by the way? Yes, you are. Okay, I should not have run you forward. Zhang, you can't get the whole way over there. But you could get... No, you don't have any good cover over there. Alright, that's not going to work. Who needs reloading over here? This is Chang. You need to reload. So you're going to fall back to here.
Good to go.
And Zhang is going to take your place. And overwatch. Bogdanova. You cannot run and gun, but you can get over to here. And you can overwatch. Wilson, you can get to here and overwatch. Demopolis, you could get all the way over to here, but you would not be able to overwatch. But you would be in good cover. And you've got plenty of health. You've got the plating. Somebody hit, please.
Adjusting aim. Got no ammo.
It's crazy.
They're falling back.
Well, at least they didn't hit me this time, but I don't know how I'm missing all these times. Okay, surely Gibson has a shot, right? Gibson, yeah, you've got a very easy shot. 100%. I'm going to headshot just to make sure.
He's down.
Okay. And I can see the other one, 95%.
I'm about to start keeping score. Need a resupply.
And then you need to reload. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am and reload. I'm not going to bother to move forward at this point. I guess I should. I guess I have to keep pressing forward here. Okay, we're going to move you forward. You could probably stand to get a heal.
Let's do this.
Reload. Okay, let's take you. Who needs healing the most? You're down 3 points. And you're down 2 points. Obviously, the 3 points is more important. But I heal up to 8. The thing is, he's down to 6, and he could die in one shot from that.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
Now you got 9. Okay. Let's start getting everybody else forward. You need to reload.
Reloaded.
Chang, you're fine. You can dash. Zhang, you can dash. You don't have to reload yet. Bogdanova. I don't want to trigger anything, so I am just going to overwatch from here. I don't think I would trigger anything, but I can't take risks. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move you forward now. Gibson, you stay there for the moment, but Holly, you can move up to here. Okay. What is this? I mean, I can't... The camera keeps going, so obviously there's a lot more ship to cover here. Alright, Demopolis, Petros. You're going to overwatch from here. Actually, no, you're going to reload.
Let's do this.
Okay, Chang. You're going to overwatch. Gibson should be where Holly Wilson is, actually. Zhang, you can get up to here. Bogdanova. Do I want to risk doing this? Not really. But you need to move somewhere. Where you're at is not good. You're overwatching. I don't know if any of the rest of you are overwatching. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run and gun and then overwatch here.
Haul ass.
Learned my lesson about being too conservative with run and gun. Holly, you do not need to reload. You're just going to overwatch. Gibson, you do not need to reload. move you forward. Can you reach here? Yes, you can. That could trigger them, but you're under good cover if you do. Okay.
Shut up. Listen.
All right. I wonder if I have any reason to actually like go near these things. I can't really tell what that is. Obviously, it's a person with a person who's seen better days, I guess is maybe the way to describe that. Something clamped over their head. They're not being turned into thin men, are they? Who knows? Okay, I guess we'll find out at some point. Let's go ahead and get somebody. I'm going to get you on Overwatch. I could battle scanner. Let me see how far I can throw this battle scanner. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. All right, that was my most impressive battle scan yet. Okay. Petros, move forward. Overwatch. Chang, move forward. Overwatch. Zhang, actually no, before we do Zhang, we're going to get Bogdanova, forward, and Overwatch. Wilson, no cover over here. So no cover anywhere. Even if I dashed, yeah, I could dash you up to like there. And Zhang, you're gonna move forward and you're gonna reload.
Reloading.
Okay, Bogdanova. I didn't really get any directional identification from that noise. Okay, nothing. Wilson. Okay, I don't think there's going to be anything else in this room. I think we can start moving forward and worry about the next room. At this point, this appears to be fairly safe. Not that I'm not going to take some precautions. I'm still going to try to stay undercover, but I think at this point we're okay. Until we get to the next room, and then all heck is going to break loose. Zhang can get up to here. Bogdanova, you can come up to here. Oh, okay.
What was that?
It sounds big, whatever it is. It sounds very unhappy. Okay, can you, Petros, you can get to here and open that door if we are ready for you to. I'm not sure that we're ready for you to. I might want to just get everybody up here and then open that door next turn. I think that's what I'm going to do. So Bogdanova, let me see here. Can you, Zhang, you can reach here. Chang, you could reach any of those points. Okay, I'm going to move Gibson up to here. Bogdanova. No, Wilson. Wilson, can you get up here? No. Okay. You can only get to here. Petros, you can come here. And Overwatch. Chang. I still have one rocket left. And Anna. Okay, here we go. We're going to open it up. Oh, okay. Got ourselves another door. Overwatch. Can Gibson get all the way up there to the other side? That's what I wonder. No, he cannot. Get to here. Okay, Wilson, you can get to here. Chang, you can. So we've got our two assaults in front. That's probably sensible. And Petros, you can get to here. This is all 6 of us.
You hear that?
Okay, we're going to open the door. You gotta be kidding me. I still can't see. It would be nice to have the battle scanner here for sure. Okay, well, they're not going to be on Overwatch. We're going to move in, and we're probably going to pull back out. So what I'm going to do... Petros, I could get you to there and then get you back. Or I could put people on Overwatch first. I don't think I need to put people on Overwatch. I'm just going to go ahead and walk in and see what we see. She's going to lose her chance to shoot anything, though. I may as well at least move her behind some cover just in case it's worth shooting.
X-ray spotted.
Okay. So I need to learn to recognize them all by the sounds that they make, probably. Okay. So if we fall back, if she falls back, I don't know if they're going to be able to reach. If she doesn't fall back, she does have 100%, but I don't know if anybody else is going to be able to get in here and be able to kill him. So we're going to get her to move as far back as she can. Oh, I should have run and gun. Oh, Michael. What are you doing? What the heck are you doing, Michael? Okay. Holly. We're going to move you to here. We're going to Overwatch. Petros. You're going to Overwatch. Zhang, you're going to move back to here and Overwatch. Sniper, Gibson, you're going to Overwatch. And Zhang, you're going to move to here and Overwatch. I'm hoping they can't reach us. And attack. That's a hit. It's down. That's 2 shots down.
What's making that noise?
There's another one. Oh, somebody missed.
Oh, shot wide.
Extra neutralized.
Oh, there's a third one. Stop.
Enemy is down.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay. I thought I was going to get an attack. All right, I think we can handle this third one, hopefully. All right, who needs the XP? Gibson, you don't. Petros, you don't. Zhang, you don't. Holly, I don't think you do. I think we'll give it to Bogdanova. You deserve it.
Nailed him.
Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay then. Holly, you're moving forward. You're going to Overwatch. Petros. I'll come back to you. Gibson. I'm going to move you up to here. Alternatively, I could do this a little. I'm going to move you up to here. I need somebody who can more effectively move forward and Overwatch. Okay, you know what? Petros, you've got a lot of health. Okay, we're not seeing anybody else. You're going to stand there and Overwatch. Chang, you can come on in and Overwatch as well. Gibson, you can move up to here. Okay. Zhang, you need to move forward and then you need to reload.
Reloading my weapon.
I wonder if they could be back at the entrance of the ship where I first came in. Okay, I need probably to pick a direction here. I wish I had my battle scanner, but that's just not gonna happen, is it? Okay, Petros, let's move you to here. Nothing. You can Overwatch. Okay, Gibson, I'm going to put you on Overwatch. You're in a pretty good shot to look down on things. Chang, you can get to here and Overwatch. Okay. I do not really know. And I didn't hear anything, so I'm starting to think maybe this room is clear. Holly Wilson, you have 9 health. Zhang, you've got 12 health. I'm going to run you all the way up to here. Okay. Bogdanova, I'm going to run you all the way up to here. And Holly Wilson, at this point, it's anybody's guess where we're going. Okay, Holly Wilson, you're going to come up to here. Might as well keep our people mostly grouped together. Okay, I'm still not hearing any noises. Okay, Zhang, you can get to here and have pretty good cover from anywhere except over here on this side. Watch. Okay. Bogdanova, run
Going in for the kill.
and come up to here. Okay, still not seeing anything. Overwatch. Okay, Holly Wilson. Come up to here. And Overwatch. I've got 3 more over here. I'm moving you up to here to Overwatch. Petros. Okay, I'm going to get Gibson heading over this way. And we're going to get Chang headed over this way as well. We're all out in the open right now, but I don't even hear them. There we go. Now I do.
I don't think we are alone out here.
Okay. Bogdanova, you cannot run and gun anymore. Who can? Chang, you can. You can get up to there.
Moving to firing position.
To here. And then to here. And then Overwatch. Petros. Hang on. Okay, Zhang. We're going to get you up to here. Bogdanova. Don't know yet what I'm going to do with you. I want to get to Wilson here. Where's Holly? Oh, this is Holly right here. Do I want to check anything out up here? I can't reach. I still want to check it out. Is there any risk going up there? I believe there is risk going up there. She's going to Overwatch. Okay, Bogdanova, you can get up here, but you cannot Overwatch. That's okay. Petros, we want you, or not Petros, Gibson, we want you here. And Overwatching. And then you can work your way up to here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. If I take you to here, you'll at least have cover. Okay, nothing here. Unsurprisingly, we still hear them coming from that same direction. Okay. Alright. This is Chang. Chang, you don't have run and gun, and Anna doesn't have run and gun either. We do have it. We do have Zhang able to move all the way up to cover here. Alright, and Overwatch. So nothing that we can see yet, but we know there's something over here. There's gotta be. Okay. Gibson. You're in the open here, but I'm still gonna Overwatch you. Bogdanova, I'm gonna move you up to here and Overwatch you. You're exposed, but I think we have to trigger them. And I don't think we're going to trigger them if I don't do something stupid. Okay, so Petros, I need the camera to be my friend here and show me what I want to see. Okay, Petros to here, and you can actually make it all the way down to here. And that just leaves Chang, and Chang, you can get to here, and we have lots of people on Overwatch. And you can Overwatch yourself. Wow, holy cow. Okay, now you could run and gun. If need be, you could run and gun. I'm not going to move you quite that far. I want to move you to where you could get back undercover if you need to.
Yes, it almost looks like a larger version of the sectoid, but something is different. What is that energy? That alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
Okay, she's got not a great shot, but she could move up, obviously, and hit it. But before we do that, if that's the only one, everybody get in a flanking position and take this thing out. Yeah, so if I look on... Really? 26%? More info. High cover. Enemy defense. Autopsy required. Okay, so I can't learn more. That's what that all means. Okay. I don't know what this is. I'm going to alien grenade it, so it's not undercover anymore. I could alien grenade it and not worry about blowing that up if it's probably not anything I have to worry about.
Heads down!
It's down to 5 health. Chang, oh, you can't run and gun. Gibson, you don't have a shot. This was possibly not as well thought out as I thought it was. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and run and gun you.
Haul ass!
And you're gonna run up to here and you're gonna shoot it in the face. I hope that you don't trigger anything else.
He's down!
Feels like we're finally turning the tide.
Okay.
Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
Okay. Continue. Stress, but it's a good kind of stress.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
People stop clapping. We're facing an enemy.
Roger that,
way
Voodoo
more advanced than we
3-1.
are.
See you inside. Central out.
We haven't won anything yet.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
Yes.
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Yeah, I'm with her. I say give the people 5 minutes to feel good about this, and then it's back to business. Okay. That was a long flight. Let's see what we get out of it.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Again, I'm getting Far Cry vibes in the facial expressions. Okay. Trace the hyperwave signal. We only got one promotion out of all that. That's Chang. I'm surprised that Anna didn't get a promotion, but I guess she is already a major. There's only one more step up for her. And Gibson got wounded. Nobody else did. Okay. All right. And only for 4 days. Captain Chang. You now have extra conditioning. That works for me. Continue. I think this was a long episode. I need to wrap this up, but we got all kinds of extra research to do here. Drone and sectoid commander autopsies. Got lots of artifacts here. Okay. Alright, this is good. Council transmission. Panic is decreased worldwide by 2. Nice. Okay.
Remember, we will be watching.
If I look at the situation room here and we look at the panic, everybody who hasn't left is on 1. Nice. Alright, still, I think that's a good place to wrap this one up. This was pretty long.